G'day guys, we're at our red deer block just waiting for the clients to turn up. We've got 4 of them. I think it might be a bit of a work do type thing. Mike and Rick come out with us probably about a month ago and had an evening hunt, and they both got a deer each, both shot a spiker. So they're coming back and they're bringing a couple of others with them, so I'm just waiting for them to turn up. I've loaded up the trailer, we're ready to go with my gear, and we're just waiting for them to turn up and we'll throw their gear in there and then we're ready to go. The forecast is not the greatest. We've got a lot of wind today, which, as you would know, the deer don't really like too much, so it's going to make it a little bit challenging. We've got 4 deer to get on this trip, so come with me and see how we get along. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Savannah and I'm a business manager.
Sweet.
Hey mate, my name is Aman. We're with Clayton today. We're gonna look out for a deer, and no sales manager today, I'm hunter today. Let's find out.
Hello, my name is Marcel and I'm a lecturer.
Sweet. Right, so we've got a couple. Marcel and Savannah haven't shot a deer yet. Aman, you shot a couple, eh?
A couple, yeah.
So we're running a little bit late on time and the wind's a bit windy, so the odds are against us a little bit tonight, but we'll see how we go. We've just given them a quick rundown on firearm safety and all that sort of stuff. So we're just going to head up to the hut, get geared up and head out for a hunt. See how we go.
Yeah,
So,
do it.
Alright guys, we're running a bit behind on schedule. I've just taken Mike and Savannah over to what we call the 50 acres, and they're sitting in the stand over there. And we're just going to take the other boys up to another spot and sit in the stand up there for tonight. The wind's actually died right off, so it could be quite good. We'll just see how it goes, but we're sort of about half an hour behind on time, so let's get into it, eh?
Let's get it, mate. Let's go.
See this plant here? It's called onga onga stinging nettle, and yeah, don't touch it. It'll sting you for about 3 days. Yeah, come up in little whelps and stuff like that. It grows everywhere. This time of the year it's protein days too. Dark on the camera there this morning. I'm not too sure of the settings, but good morning. Morning, you gentlemen. Runners outside. We're just having a bit of a brew and going to head out the door, but an update from last night. We were lined up on one, eh?
Yeah.
But it just wouldn't keep still, and just right on that limit, you know, that change of light where it was almost too dark to see, sort of thing, and yeah, the deer just sort of moved off, didn't know we're there, and just moved off to the next spot, and we stuck around a bit closer, and yeah, it was just sort of too dark to take the shot basically, and the deer got spooked, and that was the end of it. And then we got back to the bike, and there was about 3 or 4 just beside the motorbike as well, but we had to have a shot at one of those, and the hunting guy didn't put a bullet up the spout. And so I was just demonstrating on what not to do, just showing the boys on how you can pull the trigger on a deer and letting it go click, yeah, something like that. But the weather conditions are definitely atrocious. The wind is blowing the completely wrong way what we want it to be doing, which plays a huge part on our hunting. So the odds are definitely against us this morning, but we'll see how we go.
cardio, eh?
That's your 4 deer.
You got it? Oh, that's, yeah. Wow.
Because Mike's already got one, eh?
Yep.
That's it. Still, we might want to check with Mike though.
Hey?
We might want to check with Mike if he did get it.
Yeah.
Well,
Because otherwise we can just chase them.
I guess that's gone.
Sorry guys, I just fucking had to shoot them.
No, that's alright.
You good, mate?
Like said, if all else fails and we've just been in bad luck, and I don't want you guys to be home empty-handed.
I
Oh.
wouldn't have gotten that. I'm pretty sure about that. I would have missed.
It was rushed, and I had to rush it. I was going for headshots down there.
Yeah.
So I shot that one in the head so it's nice and clean. This one, that one over there is hitting the head, but then I had to shoot it in the shoulder because I wounded it.
Yeah.
And that one there I just popped straight in the shoulder.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, I just didn't get as much. But hey, at least we got fucking 3 deer.
Oh yeah, good. Maybe. Just leave the gun there.
Give me the rifle if you like.
You don't need the rifle anymore. Whew. Yeah, we can probably leave at 9 o'clock now. Let's get there. Good exercise? Fuck yeah. You know how many steps we've done this morning?
Sorry?
We've done 4,500 steps already.
I don't even know what that means.
Like your steps.
Yeah,
One-
no, I get that, but I have no relation to it.
Oh, okay. Like the average good day is when you do 10,000 steps during 24 hours.
Okay.
That's a good day, like you're active. Nah, that's good size.
Well, that worked out okay in the end there, guys. Managed to get 3 deer down. I ended up shooting them for the guys. This time of the year there's lots of yearlings around, and basically we missed the main mob of deer. They'd all gone back into the scrub, and the yearlings were sort of not trapped on this side of the fence, but they still haven't figured out how to get through the fence. So if you don't put the pressure on them, they'll sort of stay on the side of the fence until they get pushed, and then they'll push through it or jump over. But we're lucky enough to pop a head over the hill there, and there's about 5 or 6 there, and we tried to get the boys lined up, but they just wouldn't keep still. So Mike, their boss, because this is a work do, said to me last night, if you get the chance, just shoot them for them if you can, because they just want to take some venison home, don't want to go home empty-handed. So I grabbed the rifle and managed to shoot 3 of them for the boys, and missed one as well, trying to go for a fancy headshot. So I shot 2 in the head and 1 in the shoulder in the end. So we got 3 deer down over here, and then we heard a shot from Mike and his work colleague as well down over the other side. I've forgotten their names already. So yeah, all in all worked out. Not much footage of the deer being shot, but she was one of those hunts, you know, where the wind, nothing was going right for us, and the wind plays a huge factor in your hunting. As you seasoned hunters would, and unseasoned hunters would know, that if the wind isn't going the right direction for you and it's howling, the deer don't like the wind for one, and the wind just blows all your scent everywhere, up all the gullies and guts, and yeah, makes it quite hard, quite challenging. But I'll flick the camera back on once we once we get back to the deer, I'm just going back to the bike to pick it up for the boys, and we'll go over there. I'll lift them up there with the deer. Sweet. Alright, so we eventually got 3 deer. One's a bit of a scungy one there, had full of lice, but good one to get out of the system. So, what did you boys think of that experience?
Pretty good, mate. Pretty good. I loved it. I think we went around quite a few hills. We'll find out tomorrow how we feel in our leagues, but pretty sure they'll be good fun. And we're hoping to butcher this 3 of them tomorrow morning. We're going to keep it overnight on the freezer or chili bin probably. And I'm going to butcher them up tomorrow morning. It was good fun. We did really well, mate. We learned a lot, actually. A lot.
Yep.
I look forward to next time.
Oh, awesome.
Cool, yeah. That was definitely an adventure and a really good workout. Saw a few deers, and Clayton was chasing us around and going up and down the hills. I find it a quite intimate experience. It's really good.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta process that a little bit more, but it was definitely a good intimate experience.
No,
Thanks for that, Clayton.
No, awesome, mate. Yeah, that's what it's all about. The experience that we gave you on this trip is not the normal experience. We did work a lot harder than what we normally have to work, simply because of the weather. The weather plays a huge part when you go hunting.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. So you learn to appreciate having a nice day compared to a not so nice day. So you'll see the difference in the deer behaviour and everything like that as well. So on a nice day with no wind, with the sun out and a bit more grass around, you'll see the deer numbers are out, you know. But when it's blowing a gale, threatening to rain, blowing the opposite grass around, and hence why we had to sort of go down a few hills and chase them around a bit. So I'm quite lucky that you guys are a couple of young fit bastards too. But sweet, we'll head back to the hut and hang these up. We might want to skin these and break these down for you. We'll see how we go, see what Mike wants to do, and cook a feed, and we'll head on out.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do it.
Alright, so we've just had a feed. Mike and the guys and girls have been cutting up the deer up there. Just got to finish them off after breakfast, and then we'll head on home, head on out of here.
Yep.
So what did you guys reckon of the Aherney Rata hunting experience?
Yeah, it was good fun.
Good fun?
Yep. I enjoyed myself.
Yep. Unfortunately we didn't get your first deer, but under the circumstances with the wind and whatnot that we've had, yeah, it's just how it goes sometimes, and that's hunting. So it's probably a good little sort of lesson learnt there, that you don't get them every time as well, even when it's a guided hunt. So the weather and everything has a major factor on it as well. So it's good. It's good sort of, or it's not good that you didn't get one, but it's good that you sort of you'll learn and appreciate it more when you do actually get one.
Yeah.
That you'll appreciate that they don't come easy, even on private property as well. What about you, mate?
Yeah, it was quite an adventure. We did quite a bit of workout, running up and down the hills, and then the weather was closing in, so just on time. We finished just on time, and I really enjoyed that. It was a really good experience. Yeah, definitely gonna do that again.
Awesome, mate. We'll be
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
Like I said before off the camera, you know, we don't really normally make you work that hard for them. We were looking at some of the hills this morning, and we'd gone to all my favourite spots this morning, and it was like, oh right, we've got to go up there and down there and over there. And the look on the boys' faces were like, oh yeah, okay. But we still managed to get you some deer. So, what about you, Mike? You've been here before.
Honestly, this is my second time, and I brought the people that I work with. It's been fantastic. Clayton, you're a credit to yourself, mate. I'll be coming again.
Awesome.
So that's all the testament you need.
Awesome, mate. What about you, mate?
Pretty good, mate. Pretty good. It was a good challenge, I reckon. It was a really good challenge. I actually enjoyed up and down the hill. It was good fun.
Good fitness, yep.
Oh, fitness too, and it's a bit of challenge is nice, I reckon. If you get it easy, you don't really appreciate it that much.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it's my third time coming back hunting, and it's the third time guiding hunting too, and you're probably one of the best I've
Oh.
experienced so far. So we're coming back again.
You don't have to say that.
Nah, that's good. You don't want me to delete it if you want.
No, that's awesome, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Sweet. Well, hopefully we can get you a deer next time too.
Oh, I would love to shoot one.
Yeah, no, we'll find you one next time, mate, for sure. So that's a wrap for this video, guys. Not much footage of deer getting blasted and stuff like that, but it sort of gives you a bit of appreciation that we don't always get them when we're guiding as well, and it doesn't always go to plan. So see you on the next video, and if you like it, give us a subscribe and a thumbs up. Cheers.
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 That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you.